We had a very good panel discussion today on subject one for the Cape Town IFA Congress. The topic, of course, was the meaning of nexus for taxes, the past, the present and the future. So the panel obviously gave an introduction on the general report, what the branch reporters set out to do, and that was to assess really two questions. And that is, what is the nexus for all the types of taxes you find in a country? And then importantly, what is the rationale or the reasoning behind the nexus? So we assessed this for all types of main taxes that's found in 36 countries. And then the task of the panel really today was to unpack one key question, which we found a lot of people wanted to talk about, and that is, what is the limit on taxes? When, on tax nexus, when do you exceed the limit? And what are the norms, the legal standards that need to be applied to do that? And in the panel, we did it by way of looking at some selected issues, some really practical questions, things like what is the source of interest or finance income? There's obviously many countries have different views on this, the same for royalties or intellectual property. And then also the more unusual taxes, newer taxes, financial transfer taxes, taxes on the environment. How does the nexus rules look there? And what is the future prospect for that? But perhaps the biggest debate today on the panel was to discuss the OECD's Pillar 2 proposal and the nexus rules there, which is, of course, very, what shall I say, topical and also controversial. So there was a debate about this, arguments for and against. For example, the nexus rules used for the undertaxed profits rule, and we had very lively audience discussions and participation. The audience could vote on these questions, and they certainly voted decisively, expressed their views. So that was wonderful to have the level of audience engagement too.